Hello guys, welcome back. And now we are doing the awesome championship bookies has been confirmed that with championship transfers are closing this evening. But guys, who do you think your teams in championship and why you pick that amazing clubs now in AFL Championship? Now let's start on my top 6 bottom. So let's start with Sheffield Wednesday. I picked them 12th because I know with Sheffield Wednesday really struggling lately, but they've got no wins at all lately. But they have been really struggling a bit because Southwark is too much with the attitude. But I know it's been tough, but I'm sure really can sort the club. But I know this team with Sheffield Wednesday really get something on. But I'm sure they would get something. How really get 3 points though. But they find it really hard to get a wins back. But I'm sure really get something though at this game. But I'm sure they could something at this couple of games more for a season. So it depends with Sheffield Wednesday, but who knows? And let's talk about Oxford. I picked them on 23rd. Now Oxford United, I know that really a very strong team. They've got amazing club because they have a lot of modern, but I'm sure they really get something at this couple of games more if they finish off their championship. But now they keep really closing the transfers tonight at 7 p.m. But who knows who will get though with Oxford United. So let's find out with Oxford United will get something though. It's really could improve on more. And the whole city, I picked them 22nd. But now Hull City really get something short. I'm sure we could something back though. I'm sure we can really sort it out of things on that bit and really how we help with the team because they need to really get something though. Really get more in average and we need to get something against more. But because they find it hard really to learn stuff how we control themselves. But I'm sure they could something though. But how we to be sorting out things. And let's move on to QPR, Queen's Park Rangers. Now, I picked them on 21st because I know it's been okay for this club because QPR really get something at its games anymore because they lost by Coventry last time. But I'm sure they could something by it. But QPR really not proving on that but that is a bit nervous when it started this season are starting. But I'm sure really we could something and this couple of games more. I'm sure it will turn around. And now Charlton picked the 19th because Charlton really gets something, how really, really proud of something, and because I know with Charlton really get something now, but I'm surely we could something about it, and Charlton are really, really feel good club because they have a lot of momentum and it more average and they have immense confidence. But I'm surely that Charlton got a lot of confidence though. I'm sure they will could something at this couple of games more with this club, maybe like different clubs, because I think you know about everything about Charlton history, but I'm sure really we could something about it right now. So I think that's why. Blackburn 20th. I picked them 20th because Blackburn really, really struggling that day because they get no wins at this before starting this season. Because of that though, it was very short one because I know the difference really get serving though how prove on now in the season. But because of Blackburn, Wolves really get serving how prove on, how proud of something. But are they coming back to return back to against though? Is a couple of games into this season really finish the transfers? Maybe. It might happen though, but that's a find out the season though. But who knows? And Watford, I picked them on 18th because Watford really get something though at this couple of games because they need really a proof on to do and they need really how we get proof on and get more new skills they do and because Watford really improve on to do before the season start. I'm sure that Watford can do it and really turn around. I'm sure they can do it. Preston, I'm picking them on 17th because Preston really have get proof on now. But I'm sure that Preston will bounce back. I'm sure they can. So I'm sure really turn around to proof on now. I'm sure they're gonna turn around and we're gonna return back to England for Preston. But I'm sure we could something about it. Derby, County, I think I picked them 16th because of Derby really need to prove on because they need something how really go to impress them. But I'm sure they can because sometimes really struggling sometimes, but we knew a lot of times that but some has always come up of winning against that a little bit. I'm sure we could something about it, but I'm sure we'll get something in this season. So yeah, and let's move on to Bumpy. I picked them on 15th because of Bumpy really get something at this couple of games more. But I'm sure we could something about it. I really had proof on. But I'm sure we could something about it. I really got turn around. But I'm sure that with Bumpy really get something with a couple of games more out because then it really gonna move on a bit. So that's why I would say 15th because it might happen though. But let's see. And Swansea picked them 14th because of Swansea really get proof on now because they need really have to get back to win games, and surely they can make it payoffs. But I'm surely we're just solving by it and we get improve on. But I'm sure we're gonna do this for Swansea. Wrexham, I pick them 13th because Wrexham are really good team because they have a great club and they have very good confidence there. I feel like Southern are really proud of them. But I'm sure we could Southern though and its payoffs. But I'm sure really that promotion payoffs really get really pay better than doing more. I'm sure they can. But who knows? But let's move on from it now. So I'm surely we can something about it. Mirror? Mirror. I picked them on 12 because I know they lost 2 games. But I don't know what has happened when really that Mirror lost 2 games this season. Oh, that Mirror are a little bit struggling a little bit. I'm sure we could something about it, but I'm sure that Mirror really can return back to win games more in this couple of games. So for the season, it depends with transfers closing, but I'm sure that we could something about it. I'm sure that Mirror get something at this couple of games. But I'm really pretty sure. And Bristol City picked them top 11th because of Bristol City really get very short bid because they need to get really proof on to do really get a couple of wins now. I really need to set up though in promotion payoffs. But I'm sure that we can turn around. But I'm sure that Mirror will do it. Sorry, Bristol City will do it. I'm sure they can. Top 10th, Norwich. Well, Norwich, they are really good club because they're doing so great that it is promotion payoffs because they could really have to impress them. But I'm sure really that something had to impress them. But I'm sure they got something though, this one. Top 9th, Stoke City. I'm sure that with Stoke City really gonna turn around though this season. But I'm sure that with the transfers we're gonna prove on. Absolutely. But I'm sure that we can turn around 2 wins about a couple of games now. So I'm sure we can do it. This one. Top 8, Sheffield United. Well, Sheffield United, I picked them to 8th because of that though. Because they need something how really a person to do. Because I'm sure really can turn around and we get a couple of games more back. I'm sure that we get to a couple of games now. I'm really sure. So I'm sure that they can return back. But I'm sure. Top 7, West Brom. I picked West Brom on top 7th because they need something how really perform to do. But I'm sure we could turn around and really back to them to wins now. I'm sure they can do it. And Leicester City, I picked them on my top 6 on my bookies because I'm sure really they've been confirmed for a season. But I'm sure that can turn around how really proud of them doing and can more encourage them. But that's a good thing to do. Now, Borough, I picked them top 5 because really that Borough need to get something how really proud of them doing, and they need something how really to help them and to win this couple of games. But guys, do you think so? What will happen, you know? Well, let's see until the season finishes very soon in May. But I'm pretty sure that it is so. Birmingham, I picked them top 4 because Birmingham are very, very well lately because I need them to stay on top 4 because it's very tough for them really to get promotion if they're through to Premier League. But I'm sure really get something though, but Birmingham really get something how really get perform to do is come against more. I'm sure they can do it itself. Coventry, I picked them top 3rd because Coventry so far with Coventry that are really, really fantastic wins now this season because they've got 3 wins that they now this season because with Frank Lampard, he's doing so great that this season because of Frank Lampard, really, really fantastic manager. Because with Frank, really to help the players and get more wins back like this season. But I'm sure they can return back, really get proof on, and really get impressed on to do. That's a bit more of Carshman and winning some of respectful as well. That's a good thing to do. So that's why Coventry finished in top 3rd for me. And 2 more, Southampton, I picked them top 2nd because of Southampton, a really, really good club. Because it's at St Mary's. Because of Southampton are really, really good. Because we could something really going to perform it next time, in next year. But if they need to stay on this top 2nd, it's a big challenge for these teams. I'm sure we could something about it. But Southampton are a fantastic club ever now because it is so good. And then the final one, Ipswich Town. I picked them top 3rd because I want to finish on this AFL Championship. But it might happen though if that Ipswich really turn around. And they can do it if that Ipswich really, really perform to do. But I'm sure they can really do it because Ipswich Town really get something though as Gamble. But I'm sure really get perform to do. But I think that's why with Ipswich. Because I know about Benjamin Bloom, he supports Ipswich Town, so we could go to support him, but I will support him as well. But I'm always watching Ipswich Town matches lately, but sometimes I did, but I'm sure that can tell you one how to perform to do. But I'm sure they can. But if they can handle it, they can. So, but let's find out if this is confirmed now. But I'm sure it's confirmed. So, yeah guys, I'm just letting you know. So, yeah, so guys, that's it for me. That is all confirmed. The transfer is closing very soon this evening at 7 o'clock. So, yeah, guys, I'll say a big thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace out.